So I had noticed I unlocked that secondary slot for all my Psyker abilities. So I've added a few on, dealing some extra damage, reducing a few costs, as well as a few other things. Let's go find this girl. She's out here somewhere. Tataris 4. Mining Rig Raid. You done reading? Let's go. I have followed the coordinates to one of the possible locations where Metrodora Thelema could be pursuing her research on the source of the epidemic that has devastated the St. Albelard monastery. The area is teeming with hostiles, but our sensors indicate the presence of a small imperial settlement in the wilderness. I am going to enter the zone and find the Magos Biologus.
Inquisitor, I know you're getting impatient, but at least your search is drawing to a close. This is the last location where your Magos Biologus could be. We detected a large number of Chaos hostiles. She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she? Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologus might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
I've just walked straight into a war, haven't I?
It seems like it.
I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
Okay, some new enemy types. We'll be dealing with rebel guardsmen. Let's quickly get through this. Not allowed to have that. Told you. Corrupted eradicators down here. Not a problem. I do want those. I'd just rather not take the damage. That completely eliminated our shield. Very, very short amount of time. I want to disable these mortars first. I don't think it'll make it particularly easier for us, but may as well. What is that?
The Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
So I definitely saw that warp pillar, but I had no clue what that other thing was. It kind of concerned me a little bit, actually. We found a few things down there. I might actually have a look at those. So we got a Secator shard, mastercrafted shard that we can stick into our armor. We also found a very nice little inoculator, which we can't use in just this moment. Soon. Activate that warp nova, not like we're going to use it. We got a Fulgrim.
The Marauder bombers have retreated. Your signature received.
Activate this. Goodbye. So we're getting close. Not good. That's an Ulgrim. It's pretty tough. stay away from them. Just stand back here, we'll be fine. These guys will cancel their charge ability if they get knocked back, which is the primary reason why I'm using this stave. Get rid of these lines. Trap bolter is a bit of a problem. We can outrange it.
Teleport
Not
beacon
an issue
erect.
anymore. Yep, there's definitely one of those there. Let's get rid of this mortar.
I've deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
And we've been returned here. Let's go find these other mortars. Let's zoom out this map. It's a little bit too close for my liking. There's fucking nothing here. Alright. Well, we'll head back. I had thought there was another way we could go, but I guess not. This area up here is where we'll go. If I do find that we have to do a lot of backtracking, I will switch something over for levitation, probably via lightning, only because it's... Don't shoot at me. Only because I don't get close enough to do fire lightning very often. I would rather stay away from enemies. Grab this, what is it? Force field. Very, very nice amount of damage. There was a chaos spawn over here. That's a little unsettling. What the food? Hi. Hi. I was wondering what that fucking bar was. I didn't notice he was standing behind that. That's a bit of a problem. Let's activate our shield. Let's get one of these going. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
That's great. I'm a little busy here. Okay, let's get out of there. I don't want anything to do with that. We done? We done? Nope. Fantastic. Problem solved. Keep an eye out for those in the future.
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
The next time there's an area, I want to coordinate first with the Imperial Navy.
Damn it. Saw that. Yeah. What happened? Don't do that. I think it activated the sentry gun up here. something alive up there. Ah. Fantastic. Let's get this mortar out.
Second mortar deactivated. That'll teach out a lesson to this rabble.
There is a location just out there. We might go see that. Could be a box, maybe with a weapon in it. Could be absolutely nothing. It looks like it's a chest. What do we win? Some stuff. Reactivate our shield. As you can see, it's very nice at the moment. It seems almost as if it's doing more than usual. Uncertain why. Could be perhaps as we deal more damage. It's doing it. These corrupted things end up turning into bad guys when killed. God fucking damn it. Get out of here. I'm not allowed to have that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh. Saw that at the last second. Grab that. Not that we need it. Sort out those mines while we've got the time. So, there's our lady. Just see her off in the distance. We're going to take out this other mortar first, because we actually need to do that. Oh, fuck, I didn't notice that. This is probably a good reason for us to have something like the Blizzard-esque ability, because the thing is in a very unfortunate position. And if we flank it, like so, it's a lot better for us. We'll take over here. These. Take out these sentry guns so we can get a little closer. You guys piss me off. Someone's chucking grenades. Do that. The commander up here is dealing a surprising amount of damage. I'll reinforce it. This veteran. And we'll take out the sergeant. Not an issue. If we feel like it, we can jump on that gun. Though it might be destroyed now.
The last mortar is down. Try to move against the go now, rebels.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
Alright, let's go talk to Metro Dora Delima. How you doing?
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came in to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at sarcasm, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while. I need your expertise.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adeptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship, and I need him walking and talking. How often do you have the opportunity to work on one of the angels made of flesh?
This new information requires me to reconsider. I will accompany you, Inquisitor.
She'll head back to the ship. We will too. We've leveled up. We have an Inferno pistol. We get increased movement speed when in protected suppression state, which I will definitely be using. We have the Psychic Power Assail, long-range attack that deals kinetic damage in a 2-meter wide streak and destroys cover, as well as a point. After numerous ordeals, I've managed to track down an experienced Mago Spylogus. During my search for this Metrodora Thelema, I restored order to an infested astropathic relay station and brought the Emperor's justice to the wretched spawns of Nurgle. The Mago Spylogus will now begin her work on the wounded Adeptus Astartes, who would hopefully provide me information and important clues about the Martyr. We've also killed a certain amount of enemies with Psyker skills, and we now have Warp-Heat Dissipation. We're also level 12 now. That was a quick level. Personal Void Shield, Inoculator Component, which restores 5% HP per second for 20 seconds on use. So it's 100% of our health in 20 seconds. We have Spontaneous Combustion, unlocks a long-range attack against a single enemy that deals 1,000 bonus damage against burning targets. Secondary effect, if the target is killed, it explodes, dealing AoE heat damage to enemies within 5 meters and also causes burning. So if this has a short cooldown and we can get enemies to burn, we can definitely kill quite a few enemies. We get another passive skill as well. There she is. She's our inoculator. This is how we'll change our inoculator skills over. Bio Lightning. Gonna have to say goodbye to you, I think. These deal heat damage, but it doesn't look like they deal burning damage. I can't see that. Empyrean Hail. I've got Assail here. Does quite a lot of damage in a single attack. We're gonna grab that just to give it a go. Why not? Armor Piercing or Armor Breaking ignores 50% of the target's armor, or Armor Piercing, which completely ignores the armor. So we'll take Armor Piercing. Cooldown of 5 seconds. We'll turn that to 3.8. We could also get almost 400 damage out of it. Might go for the 400 damage. Looks good to me. And I'm pretty happy with all that, actually. We'll stick with it. Character, we've got 2 passive skill points. We will take... Take Knockdown. We'll take Knockback. Those are usually quite good. As for our store, it has finally reset. So we'll have a check, see what we've got. Weird Vein Staff, this is better than ours. It's not really, actually. Fuck it. We might take this inoculator here, if there's nothing better. If only because it has 3 separate slots, as opposed to 2. Force Rod, not really good. I'd prefer our loot quality to be quite high. This will go in storage. We have this special inoculator here. Increases our warp heat. However, we have no need for supply charges, and while the capacity is 16 and is better, I mean, it is better. Fuck it, we'll take it. We could use this force field, but we're not going to. Everything else here, I'm sure it's good, but you know, don't want it, don't need it. Go to our storage. There's a little head. It's quite ugly. Probably I shouldn't say that. Let's sell all this shit. Do you have anything for us? You have a force stave, 3 of them. You have some swords. Got some armor I don't quite care about. Got some mind resets we could use. Some of these aren't too bad. This is quite nice. That's loot quantity and quality. So more chances. Slight heat damage bonus as well. We'll take it. As for these purity seals, I'm pretty happy with mine for the time being. Let's grab that. Fuck it, you can go in the bin.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the sus-an membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly. Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Must I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
Well, first of all, who are you? Who are the Storm Watchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always work for untrustworthy Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas? Where could he be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Chernobyl system.
Well, that's a lead, of sorts. They might help me find the monastery again.
And we got a new clue. So there's not really much we can do here at the moment. Probably everything. I think this episode's been about 20 minutes. Based on this timer up here, that's kind of what I'm going off. 20 minutes, fair enough. We'll stop everything here and we'll continue in the next episode. We'll have some interesting things to do, I'm sure. Before I go, just so you're aware, changing to unfetting maneuverability, just for some extra movement speed. It is substantial. Anyway, next time.